All right, we're back. We apparently can't show that much New Jack City, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Even though we were showing a clip that was on YouTube, but hey,
we're on YouTube showing a clip that's on YouTube.
yeah, and the original. I'm actually hold on. Here's Mario. I guess let's see, man. That was funny too. I hope they kept the Pookie and Ice T stuff. I hope they didn't cut that out because that was funny.
Can you rewatch it before we put it up?
It's up. It's up
It's up
automatically.
now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's up now. I just not able to see the whole thing. Yeah.
Let me see. Damn, our test episode got more views than anything we've done subsequent after that.
Yeah, I think also too because we're doing a little bit late, so I think that's the thing. I think we did a test episode on the weekend a little bit earlier because you gotta figure most of the East Coast are not watching now.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, it's talking about overall or while it was streaming?
Yeah, it's
Hello.
yeah, it's still on there.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. I want to talk about one thing before we sign off.
Man, what's going on?
Lena
One
Waithe
thing's gonna
and
turn into
Cynthia
an hour long.
Erivo. Have you guys seen the Lena Waithe Cynthia Erivo nonsense?
Uh, somebody sent me something. Might have been you. I don't remember for sure.
Yeah, it was probably me. I think it was me. I think I did send it.
Yeah, it's just so much bullshit going on. It's hard to keep up with everything, man. What was the activity?
Well, basically, Lena Waithe basically is divorcing from her wife of 2 months. And the reason
Damn.
why she's divorcing from the wife of 2 months is everyone's reporting because of cheating. But it turned out the cheating was with Cynthia Erivo. She was cheating with Cynthia Erivo, they're saying.
Me for some reason. I knew that there was this. She's the one who recruited her, right? Lena.
No, I
Wait.
don't think
Okay.
so.
Oh, Lena.
No,
Okay,
this is
she's the one that did. She did the show on.
She did Queen and Slim and the Chai, and she
Right.
always does these aspiring fuckboy poses. So you knew she was gonna cheat. Like she has the aspiring fuckboy poses down pat. Like there's no way that she like I was not surprised. No one who does fuckboy poses like
right.
that.
But
like,
I'm not surprised that that Cynthia Erivo is down for the get out. I didn't know that.
Well, you know what? I think Cynthia Erivo. You know what's the messed up thing about a lot of these kind of intersectional types sometimes? Because Bill De Blasio's wife is like this. There are some type of black feminists who are lesbians with everybody, but straight with white men. And Cynthia Erivo, as far as I knew, had like this. I think it was a white Latino boyfriend or something. The next thing I know, she's with now they're saying she's with this girl, and a lot of people were shocked. They were like, "Oh, I can't believe like she's like a lesbian. Didn't she have like a boyfriend and stuff?" But
wait, you know what? I think I might be mixing her with some. All these fucking people. They're starting to just. It's all just becoming a big blob. Which one is Cynthia Erivo again? I'm sorry,
Harriet.
Okay, yeah, Harry. Okay, that's the one I was thinking of. Then, yeah, So, for some reason, I got vibes from her, like she was messing with the lady who cast her to play the role in here. I don't know. That just kind of came to mind for me for some reason. Like I just got that vibe, like because they were pushing her a little too hard, and the talent just didn't seem like it matched the hype that was coming with it. And I'm like,
but a lot of white people want the Cynthia Erivo to happen so badly. It's amazing. But peep this. There's a lot of funny business. Look at this. She's talking about Lena Waithe.
They're not gonna let you have sound on this.
She's on. She's in love, right?
I can't hear.
We can't hear nothing.
You're gonna have to pay it from a second source.
Oh, you can't hear it?
Yeah, it's just like how I could play YouTube clip on my computer and only I'll hear it, but you guys can't hear it.
Oh,
So you're gonna have to pay it from a secondary source or something.
Oh, I see. Oh, so all the clips I was playing tonight you couldn't hear.
No, I thought you were doing that on purpose. I'm like, why is it?
Ah, damn. So y'all just hearing dead air. My bad. Oh, see, because I can hear it in my ears. I thought y'all could hear it. That's why I was wondering why you didn't know the song. I'm like, how come these guys don't know what song's playing? Oh,
T high.
damn. No, because I hear the I hear the sound.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh well, now I know for the future. So how are we gonna do this then? Because that's part of the fun is having you guys hear the stuff.
Just play it on, get your phone or something like that, and if it's some type of secondary source that's loud enough to play the sound, and then
do what with the phone? What do you think?
Hold it close to your mic or whatever, and hit play.
Oh, but I want you guys to see the video too. That's the thing.
Oh, okay.
So you know what?
It's got to be a way to do that. That's a stupid ass problem to have if you can't do that.
Yeah. Because so I'm basically playing dead air for you guys all this time. All right, so people, the first clip, I'm not insane. I'm not just playing dead air for people. I thought you guys could hear the stuff. So, but yeah, because we got to figure it out then. But basically,
let me see. We got mute, start cam, mic, share screen. Let's see. Settings for audio.
I'm gonna try something else. Hold on. Let's see if this can. No, I can't figure it out. All right. Well, next time I'll figure it out. But basically, they found all these clips of the two of them talking like real crazy about each other, like where it's like a lot of interviews or appearances where they're just talking about vibing with each other, meeting with each other. Like a lot of interviews that kind of make sense now when you look at it in context. But I mean, whatever.
Not to be shallow, that's their business or whatever. But it's just none of these Hollywood people surprise me in terms of their sexuality and their relationships and shit. No anymore. Like the men, I think everybody, all of them are doing stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. I'm just worried what the two of them are gonna do with the Unite Forces, because both of them have some pretty anti-black stuff going on in their work. Like the two of them will. Somebody tweeted yet another role that Cynthia Erivo stole from a Black American woman, because Lena Waithe's wife was a Black American.
Yeah,
I thought that was good.
Cold.
I was cold-blooded.
Look at Ken over there. Look at Ken.
Ken look disgusted. Ken just look disgusted.
Y'all know I ain't fucking with none of that shit.
He just, his whole body language just.
I ain't fucking with none of that shit. Y'all not pulling me back into that shit. It's not happening.
Ken doesn't want to hear any social media drama, nothing, because Ken's off Twitter. He doesn't want to even hear secondhand social media drama.
Well, this is not necessarily Twitter drama. This is like a Hollywood.
That's true. So it's more of a general Hollywood
ramifications. So we could,
I guess.
Yeah, but
okay. So no more
ideas.
No more Twitter stuff.
But that's a good point, though. I didn't think about how.
What's that?
If they were to do something collaboratively, like they'll put these toxic guys. But all them people are starting to come together, though. They all are forming a little clique.
Seren calls them the cool kids. I think that's a good way to put it. But they always
you know who fucking keeps bouncing back? I just keep thinking that every time she does some silly shit, this is gonna be the end of her. And she got fucking 9 lives, man. That Amanda Seales.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, she's on the what's that damn show with the women
Real
talking? The Real. There you go. She's on there. I'm like, God damn, this motherfucker just won't go away,
dude. Oh, but that's more the influencer thing. But what's crazy about all these influencer types is they're good at getting attention, and they seem to get hired for that. But none of them actually move any units. Like even white influencers like Lena Dunham, like her show got no ratings, but the way it was being written about, I thought it was like killing it. Nope. Amanda Seales, nothing I've ever seen her do makes money, but she keeps getting more work. Like I can understand. Like
I don't get it.
I feel like now with internet clout, like you got these people who can get a lot of eyeballs, but eyeballs are free. Like it's easy to go viral. It's hard to make people part with their money. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we can like retweet and talk shit about Amanda Seales all day long because that costs nothing. But how many people are gonna leave their house and go pay a cover charge to watch Amanda Seales do stand up or to watch?
I have someone that I'm very close to that is a fan of hers. Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna dog the person though, but
she's got a book coming out, and I want to see if it's gonna move units. I don't think it's gonna move units. I think none of these influencers that they really sell.
She wants to try. Maybe she'll do some controversial shit to try and get some sales. You know how that goes.
It's not gonna sell. They're just good at getting attention. Like that's what influencers do. Yeah, but it's time to spend money. Like, I'll give you an example. Will Smith and Martin Lawrence just did Bad Boys 3. Like those guys aren't influencers. Like you don't really see Martin Lawrence that much. He pops up now and again, and that thing broke a bunch of records.
Like crazy,
it was the second highest movie ever in January.
I might see it tomorrow when I get done with my work. I think I'm gonna go check it out.
Yeah, like look how much they talk about Queen and Slim, Harriet. You would think those movies killed it in the box office with as much press as they get, and nope. You look at the numbers. I'll give another example. The Slave Play guy. Did I tell you that Slave Play? Like I looked up the numbers. I didn't know it was all public, but somebody told me Slave Play is a flop, right? I'm like, no, really? And I looked it up, and it's a huge flop, and you can find it right online. Like you don't have to dig. It's all public. And what they do that's really interesting is they show you how much capacity has sold out, right? Then they show you the whole potential box office it could make. So what happens is, say it says it was 96% full, right? But then you look at potential box office and it says that it sold 300,000 out of 900,000 possible dollars, then that tells you they gave away or comped or discounted most of the tickets. So they would technically be like 96% full, but they only made a third of the full potential money they could have made. So they've just been basically comping and giving away and doing all this stuff with it. So then I did a thread where I found the link.
Pulling people in off the streets, like, "Hey, come in here and watch this show."
Yeah, basically.
like how they did with homie. We was talking about at the boxing match. Like, "Hey, come here. You want to make some money?" And then they put him in the ring and get his ass kicked. But it's like this, but with Slave Play. Yeah, they just.
Yeah, go ahead. And then you know what happened when I found that out that it was a flop, and I posted a thread on Twitter, and I'm like, yo, how many of y'all realize this thing's actually a flop? Like, I can't believe it. So then what happened is, peep this. So I put the thread, and I guess the Slave Play guy searches his own shit. So peep this. He searches his own shit. So he jumped in into the thread, and he's like, can you see it? LOL. I have decided to ignore most of this, but I've done multiple threads about this. So he goes through this whole thing. We didn't do this play to make money, but to change audiences. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Who fucking makes a play on Broadway not to make money?
Moving the goalposts.
Yeah, it's moving the goalposts. And I didn't even dignify with a response. I retweeted it and I said, listen, this is this guy's excuse. Read it. If you want to believe it, that's on you. I'm not even going to even argue with anything this silly. Look what somebody put here.
I love that meme. I love that meme right there.
He put,
that meme was so.
We didn't do this to make money, but
that meme says if Kenny designed a meme, that would be the meme.
I mean, for real, man, shut the fuck up.
I know. And look what he says. We've consistently had the highest attendance rate of any new play. Yeah, because you're giving all this shit away.
Yeah, shit. You know what that's like? That's like I don't know if you probably know about this, Mario, but boxing matches, they do that. So they have tickets that they sell, and whatever they can't, they comp the rest of them. You think that look, when that motherfucker did that slave play shit, who was the celebrities that was there? I forgot. But all of the motherfuckers that was there, doesn't matter who they were. But the motherfuckers that were there, they didn't make them pay for them damn tickets. They brought their ass in there for photo ops.
Wow,
exactly. That's what I mean. The dudes are influencers. They got
but I said when we did the show about that shit, I told y'all, I was like, man, that shit ain't going nowhere. That shit gonna fly because regular black people ain't fucking with that shit. Are you for real?
Well, but dude, they pulling them in. They kidnapping them.
That thing was consistently making the bottom
shit.
They kidnapping them and taping the ticket to their forehead. Get your ass in there.
They got a pretty white woman standing outside luring niggas in.
but yo, peep this, right? Is it still on the screen? It's still on the screen, right?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, so slave play, right? The gross is 472,000. The potential, it can make 832. So it's like making about half. So it's making about 56% of its potential. But then when you look at the attendance is 98%.
You ain't making no money. That means you're giving tickets away.
Yeah, exactly. You're just filling it up. So then, but then he points out we had the highest attendance, and it's like, okay, like, yeah, it's the highest attendance, but you're giving it away. Like, don't like bullshit me to my face. I mean, well, not
man, that motherfucker's career is gonna live and die on Twitter. That's it. That motherfucker's done.
He has a movie. He has a movie in Sundance now. No, in this age of influencers, he's gonna keep getting work, and none of it's gonna make money.
These motherfuckers are what's the one chick name? The white girl that everybody hates.
Lena Dunham?
No, she's with all the rappers and shit.
Iggy Azalea.
No, she doesn't rap. She hangs out with the rappers.
Amber Rose?
No, the white girl.
White girl to hang out with all the rappers.
And she had a sex tape and everything. They was making fun of her moaning and shit.
She had a sex tape?
Yeah. Anybody in the comments know? Anyone in the comments know who he's talking about?
What's that white girl's name, man? You were just talking about her when we recorded a couple days ago.
Somebody in the chat said any black celebrity that went to slave play left in disgust. I wish we lived in that kind of world. No, a lot of them raved about it and fucking loved it. And that's the world we live in now. They loved it because white people loved it. And yeah,
they can keep loving it. They ain't gonna make no money.
Yes, Jules. Is it Yes, Jules?
Yes, Jules. That's what these motherfuckers are. She's going nowhere. She's going as far as the next black dick will take her, and they're going as far as the next white dick will take them, and it ain't gonna take you to the next bus stop.
No, I think
that's it.
No. This is what I think he's gonna do. I think he's not Yes Jules. He's Issa Rae because Issa Rae keeps getting more and more movies. She's like headlining 3 movies. But
Issa Rae makes money. He don't.
She doesn't. Issa Rae doesn't make money. She doesn't make money. Look at the ratings of that show. It's prestige. They put it there.
What I'm saying is she's on HBO, right?
Yeah, it doesn't make money. But
she's got a contract on HBO, so she's getting a check. I don't know if the show itself is getting any money.
No, she gets the check, but she's not making anybody money. He's gonna be the same way. He's gonna keep getting checks because of his notoriety and whatever, but he's not actually making money.
I don't even think he's gonna be getting any checks anytime soon. I really don't think so. I think his shit is so whack. That motherfucker's gonna be First of all, the motherfucker looked like what's his name? He looked like Sly Stone. That's what he looked like.
Sly Stone.
He looked like Sly Stone.
He could
look at Sly Stone and look at him.
He might get the little way to that. What's that brother that they roll out on the red carpet every time now? The gay dude. What the hell's his name? All of a sudden he's at everything now. I've never heard of this guy in my life. There you go.
I've never seen. Plants and influencers are the same thing. People that you've never seen before, or suddenly are
all of a sudden they're that so I could see him on some red carpet events or some shit sometime soon. But I think that he'll be confined to whatever that little world, that little bubble. I
But
can't
when
see
shit
him.
start to crash, he'll have a sexual assault or something that he's gonna get some attention for. Like he's not gonna go, he's gonna go down swinging, so he's gonna take somebody down. It'll be some bullshit. Because I look at it like this: like Mario, you got kids. My daughter's 16. Your oldest is how old?
16.
Do they know who he is?
Nope.
Oh, there you go. Good night.
But they know who Little Nas X is, though.
That's fine. That's fine. He got a catchy tune. Tune. This motherfucker ain't got shit.
But he's doing Broadway, so it's not really going to be that crowd anyway. Mm-hmm. But he has a movie in Sundance now, and this is more influencer shit. Do you guys remember? I never read this thread, but it was this thread. It was a 114 tweet thread that was some kind of long story about strippers or something. Does anyone in the chat know what this thread is?
About the girl that got kidnapped and all that other shit. That was years ago. Yeah, I remember that shit.
Yes,
it was all a lie.
This is the influencer life we're living in, right? It was a scam thread, and one scam guy, because he's a scam guy himself, right? Because he's scamming, saying that he is selling out this stuff when he's not, right? He is the co-writer to a movie based on that thread, and that's
why it's not true. It's a fake story.
Well, it's a fake play that, and he made a lot of press off of it. He made a lot of press off of a fake play.
If motherfuckers want to be entertained by shit ripped from the headlines of Twitter, good luck.
But he's a product of the internet, so it's all like cannibalized. Okay, so if a fake best-selling playwright, because his play is a fake best-selling play, and makes a bunch of press and gets written up, why can't he then go make a fake screenplay about a fake Twitter thread? And that's gonna flop too. That's not gonna.
But what makes it even stupider is like you have to ask yourself, who the fuck even remembers that? That was Twitter 2015. Like, who remembers that? So when this is what I mean.
They're making movies made by influencers about viral threads. That's a state.
That's stupid. That's my whole point.
But it is what it is, though. It is.
If somebody's gonna cut you a check for that, then great for you. If somebody cuts you a check, I mean, they must have money to burn. But if you're gonna make a movie about a Twitter thread, you're a goddamn idiot.
I feel like everything's in decline. Everything's in decline. Everything's precarious. So everyone's so scared of taking a risk and whatever that if they feel that you have eyeballs on you in any shape or form, they'll take a chance on you. That's
a goddamn shame.
It's a damn shame. Isn't it?
Goddamn shame.
It's a damn shame. But let me show you something ridiculous, right? Somebody told me, a little birdie told me that Slave Play is not selling. All the buzz is not selling. And I was like, how do you know this? And he said, dude, this is all public information. Just look it up. And I looked, and there's a site called Broadway World, and I saw the stats. And then the little birdie told me they're now moving the goalposts. Watch your eyes. Someone told me this in DMs. The new thing they're going to do is say that the point of the play was to create diversity, never to make money. And after he said it, and I made a thread about how it's not selling, Jeremy Harris, the creator, went into my thing and said, our goal was never to sell money. I'm like, yeah.
But you already know that that's what they're gonna say, though. That's because he could jump on the gender shit now. Now you can say, no, what we're trying to do is, man, shut up.
Or he'll say, nigga, do the homophobia or whatever.
Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Yeah, he was saying they were getting black people in there, and it's like, no, if you could have sold the top dollar to nothing but white people and made a profit, you would have.
Why don't you take it on the road? Why don't you take it on the road?
Oh,
why you ain't take it to LA? Because ain't nobody fucking with you like that. Shut up.
But now the thing is, they're saying, oh, it was about getting diversity. So they did a blackout night too. No, you did the blackout night too because you couldn't move tickets to white people. But peep this now. Sure enough,
Sly Stone, like Sly Stone.
Sure enough, in the last week that it's closing, this is the new thing. So the PR people planted in the paper about how it changed Broadway's accessibility forever, and he made this new thread about you see the thing, 90% capacity, because he saw my thread. I think he did this in response to my thread, because remember how he responded to my thread. So he took this talking point. I think it's because of my thread where he's getting
Plays shouldn't be a luxury.
What was it? You are watching UBN. That's what this shit is, man. It's fucking minstrel show.
but one thing I like,
minstrel show. This is fucking bamboozled, bro. Have you noticed that shit?
One thing I like is they see how Wall Street Journal put it, and Wall Street Journal is a conservative paper, so I guess they didn't feel the need to lie. They said slave pay producers say they diverse audience, like they basically admitted, like this is what these motherfuckers say. You know,
It's what they say.
Yeah, but this paper magazine is fully doing a PR thing. They're just talking about all this stuff, and it's like they at least say this. None of these stats first reported by the Wall Street Journal are to say, though, that the production of slave play was purely out of nobility or duty to serve underserved audience segments. So they at least admit that, these people weren't really doing it out of some kind of philanthropy,
right?
But the thing is, if you go on social media or whatever and look at people posting pictures from the audience, it's nothing but white people. Like, I don't see any of this diversity that they're talking about when you look at people's actual pictures of the show. So it's a bunch of shit. Like,
and a diverse crowd, they think maybe in terms of skin color, they're talking about diversity. But if you have a bunch of bougie ass niggas with a bunch of bougie ass white folks that share the same values, is the crowd really diverse?
I agree with you. But they don't even have that. It's just white people. If you go on Twitter or Instagram and use the hashtag slave play, the audience is a sea of white. So it's not even like a mix of different colored bougie people. It's just all white. When I went to see it, because I went to see it, I guess I had better judgment because I wanted to be fair. It was all white, and it didn't. The picture I saw on Broadway, it was no different.
Well.
Yeah, so it's the same. It's the same thing. Hold on,
let that nigga drown, man.
This is the last thing I'll say because I know everyone wants to go to sleep, but I'll just put this. Look at this. You can see in the mirror. This is the audience. Whenever you see, it's just nothing but.
I'm trying to zoom in, but yeah, this picture I see nothing but a bunch of white folks.
Okay, that's a similar picture. But anytime you look, okay, so this guy took a picture of himself. He showed up. See, these black people taking pictures of themselves, but whenever you see a picture of the whole audience, it's just mostly like white people.
Let that nigga drown. Shit.
Yeah. So this whole thing about it's diverse, it's not diverse. Every picture I've seen, the only diverse night they really have is that blackout night. Somebody said, I've never went to a play. Are they actually fun? Yeah, I've gone to plays. I actually like plays. Plays can be fun. I didn't really like slave play, but plays can be fun. Well, I'm done. You guys have anything you want to say?
Let that nigga drown, man. We ain't talk about that nigga no more. Let that motherfucker
to
drown.
The Sharks.
Yeah, throw him to the Sharks, fam. You gotta go.
Shout out to everybody who joined us. We're gonna figure out how to play videos with sound. Sorry, subjected you guys to just soundless videos today.
I thought maybe they'd be able to hear it on the playback. I thought maybe that.
I thought so too. But what's funny, man? That New Jack City window. For some reason, it was playing in my mind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Because the movie so well.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm hearing the dialogue.
The visuals are good enough that you can like figure out anyway, like the longful looks and everything.
And if you ain't seen that movie, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, it's a great movie. I mean, for all my jokes about it, it still mostly holds up. But
why the hell can't I? I'm trying to log into the thing on my phone so I could look at the chat, and it's not letting me log in for some reason.
You can't see the chat?
Here we go.
Okay.
Okay.
So shout out to Salam, Walter, BMBC, Thomas B, Yakub. I love the name Yakub. Hey yo, are you from the Nation of Gods? Earth? Or are you just being ironic? Gold link. Thomas B. And thanks for joining us.
Show and prove. Yakub, show and prove.
Yes, build and destroy. Yo, everybody, if you're not subscribe, like the video. Got a lot of good stuff coming. And once we figure out how to actually put the videos with sound on, it's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna play. Well, hopefully they won't suspend us.
Start reviewing movies and music and shit.
That should be fun. That should be fun. All right, y'all.
Said we should all be proud of Ken for leaving Twitter.
Yeah, we gotta follow his lead for real. We gotta follow his lead, man.
Cold turkey, baby. Cold turkey.
All right, good night, y'all.
All right, holla, peace.
Peace.